Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Happy Valentine's, all you card lovers. Hey, I got a card. Live. I'll make myself a coffee. I'm having a coffee. That's what I'm doing. Sorry. Happy Valentine's Day all. How's everyone doing? Happy Valentine's Day. Just so that. Where am I from? The kitchen. I'm just from the kitchen. Ah, sorry, I couldn't resist that. Well, my mum originally, but now I live in London. I haven't got a mum anymore. Passed away, sadly. So I'm very jealous of you youngsters that have your mums and dads around. You are, but you're too easy. You forget, you don't realise what you got, do you? Mum and dad drive you mad, so they're going to see it now we show it, you know. Yeah, happy Valentine's, everyone. I need help. I need help. I need help. This is what I need. I need help. I need doctors in the house. I need help. Doctors of Dr. Love. The car sales coach. Hello. Are you still here? We come to get some tips. Anyway, today I want to say that I've got a confession. It's a bit of a bad confession, really. You know, I went to the doctors and he said, "There's nothing really wrong with you. You're a fucking really good guy." And I went, "Oh, you had me worried. I thought I was just a good guy." And he went, "No, you're a really good guy." So, you know, obviously I've discovered myself. I've discovered I like myself and I like ignoring much of the internet. What's this? Your voice is insanely good. I know. Imagine buying a car off me, the service you'll get. Morning. No, not today. I'm being nosy, mate. I'm doing a nothing. Today's even. I've treated myself to the cafe because I'm going on a date with myself. I pulled myself, right? And I looked in the mirror and I went, "What do you want to do, handsome?" And I said, "Let's go to the cafe." And I go, "Nah, I can't. I'm working today, mate. Do you know, the last few days I've been incredibly lazy. Going to bed late. Not getting off of my lives too late. Going to bed late and I've seemed to have lost that oomph. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. Don't know what it is. It's weird. Can I tell you what's the best license I've had in the past? Being born. That was definitely the best one. Grafting on Saturday after work, mate. Oh, bloody hell, team Volta roll today. Yeah, no part run today, mate. It's weird. I could have gone out for a run, but you know, I couldn't be bothered. And I think, you know, sometimes you have to do it. Do I eat breakfast? Sometimes. Only when I've got breakfast in front of me and I'm sitting and eating it. That's usually when I eat it. That's when I eat breakfast. I know it's a bit of an obvious question. Like, do I drink coffee? When I make myself a coffee and I drink it and it's drunk, it's gone. But when I'm drinking it, I'm drinking it. You're doing Dartford, right? What one though? You're doing the Heath or the? Yeah, you're a millionaire. You probably get your chauffeur take you, isn't it? You're doing the Heath or the Central Park one? I like the Heath. You want to do the Heath? I think the Heath's better. But What's this? Am I from England? Yes. Yes, I know. It's shocking. Can you say hi to me? I've been trying for 2 weeks. Hello, Jen. I've been trying for 2 weeks. Never tried. Oh, not the Heath Central Park. Ah, Heath is a proper one, isn't it? That's more like proper cross country. That one's a bit. That's a bit nasty. That hill, isn't it? You know, over in the corner. You go. That's a bit like you want some sort of. I want spikes on there. Oh, you're English, okay. Well, don't care where you come from, really. Don't bother me. Good luck, mate. But see, I'm envious. I'm thinking, 40 minutes. I could be doing park run, isn't it? Oh, I got here. Listen, I got banned last night. I thought, well, I peeled it. Thought, I'll give up. Go on my other account. Now, I can go live again. It's always worth appealing if you get blocked or banned. God, that's hot. That's very hot. How am I? I'm all right. Really nice. TikTok. I do TikTok and YouTube. I'm gonna get another phone. I'm gonna do. I fancy buying a couple of S21s or something, ultras, and doing. Why not drinking hot chocolate? I think I put coffee in there and put hot water on the coffee. Sorry about that. You know, that was the main reason I've got coffee in the cup. I suppose if I got another cup and put some hot chocolate, then I'd have hot chocolate. Who's tapping the screen? Don't tap the screen. You don't need to tap the screen. Why they get banned, I don't know, mate. No one even knows. How many times did you go to the island, old man? Island? What island? Did you get shit stains out of the carpets? Not sure what you mean, Rory. Hang on a minute. You have a time out. Where's that one? I've just got to put a couple of people on time out because they're not doing me nothing, are they? Oh, 30 minutes? No, I don't want to 30 minutes, do I? There you go. Oh, yeah, TikTok. I'm regularly banned from TikTok. When are you going to Amsterdam for some sightseeing again? You don't go sightseeing. I don't think I really know anyone that drinks coffee in 2026. Me? I drink it. You don't know anyone who drinks it. Imagine that. I'm going to get rid of my Kenko shares. Sod that. Imagine that. I'm like, why? I don't know. I'm gonna have to give up drinking it then, don't I? Look, guys, I really want help. I want you to go and share my YouTube channel. Not this one, my Cambridge Motors one, isn't it? If you had to message the whole world, what would it be? Leave me alone. leave me out. I don't like you. I think you need to switch to tea and hot chocolate. You're absolutely right. You do think that. That is probably very correct. That's a very correct statement. I think I'm going to do that, and I've done it. So, a tip in life. When you think I'm going to open that door, you'll probably do well. You'll open the door. Well, I think so. You may not. You may change your mind. That's hot. The trouble when you don't put milk in it, it's hot, isn't it? Oh, so I'm going to calf today. I'm having a calf. Treat myself to the calf. Today, I feel is a date day with myself. Gosh, hot chocolate is good. You're well loaded, isn't it? I was going to what? Donate what? You're going to donate? I'm being serious. Donate what though? What? A leg? What was you going to donate? Eh? City set on the top of a mountain cannot be hid. Well, it can be. You could put a big blanket over the top, couldn't you? It looks so cosy. No, I was early. I was in bed. I'm actually decided to get out of bed. Touch my phone. You can't touch your phone in bed. Ridiculous, isn't it? Just like it's then like half hour's gone. I think, well, I'll do that. I could have had another half hour, isn't it? But there you go. Am I on universal credit? No. I think it's a good thing that I'm well, but you might like universal credit. No, not breakfast. I'll go for lunch. Happy Valentines, everyone. All yeah, happy Valentines. I'm a fan of Pink Floyd. I don't mind them. I'm not really a fan. I like more dance music, even though I don't dance, and I'm envious of people that go to a club and, some superstar DJs playing and like they bought a beef or something like that. So you see them in clubs, you think, wow. But they're probably just jigging about, aren't they, really? It's probably so packed you couldn't even dance. Anyway, don't dance. I suppose it's all sways, and everyone's just swaying. It's so busy. I don't mind. I don't mind Pink Floyd. Just feel like another brick in the wall, though, innit? Am I British? Yeah, I hope so. That's what I identify as. Would you like a bootaloo wooter? Wooter? What's a bootaloo wooter? Don't know. What's the best way to clean glasses? Give them to your butler and say clean them. That's what I tend to do. What? Okay. When? Right. Apparently Bashavi's getting the Bentley out. Well, the Bentayga. Can't we go in the Lambo? All right. Well, yellow. Yeah. No, don't. Let's get it wrapped. Get it wrapped red or crush it. Tell them if they can't wrap it red, get it crushed. All right. Sorry about that. What's this? Hey old man, Millwall in the Prem next year. Don't know. What's that song Friday? I used to like that. Was it Right On, wasn't it? Should have picked that up. I'm bleeding now, isn't it? Cheddar and sharp cheese. Cheddar and sharp cheese. Cheddar and sharp cheese. What's that? Want to cut your tongue? You fancy a spud with cheese? What, in the calf? I don't know, I might do. I'm on the morning, I'm right. Well, I'm alive, so it's good. Got to work today. Busy today. Got three BMWs going out. I feel like a BMW agent. But not as flash. And not in such a big house. And actually probably a nicer person. But there you go, shouldn't say that. You shouldn't tie with him and say, am I watching rugby? No. No, I don't really watch. I don't watch the TV. I don't know how it works. My kids moved out and there's this black thing there. It's just like a screen. Not very shiny, are they, really? The screens are a bit like satin looking, really, aren't they? What's that? BMW M3s. Why? What brand? The cuppa? It's not. It's Tesco decaf, cheap one. Can I speak like Americans? No, but I can walk like an Egyptian. Cheerio. Are you on TV? No, it's too thin. I couldn't get others of it. You could on them old ones. You youngsters ain't even got a clue, have you? We used to have tellies that were about this deep. Really deep, you know. You could actually put stuff on top of the tellies, couldn't you? It was like a mantelpiece. You could have stuff on top of the telly, couldn't you? Not now. Do I have a TV licence? Of course I do. Why would you want a TV? You knew the Quay twins? Of course I know them. It's mad though, isn't it? They were huge, weren't they? They were like monster. You know, you need about 6 people to move the bloody things, didn't they? You didn't want to spill any water though, did you? But imagine that, and your mum was out, and it was like, imagine when stuff went wrong and your mum was out, wasn't it? Your mum was out, and your mum come in, and you're like, she hopes she didn't see it. You try and hide stuff, don't you? When you become a parent, you know exactly what they've done. You know who's done it, but they all go, oh, no, ain't me. No one's done it, innit? I'm like, what do you think? What are you on about? Like, what? This glass has got broken, but no one's done it. And you have a meeting, don't you? Everyone's there, and it's like, obviously, it's one of you. Who is it? And no one said, no, ain't me. First time to own up, you buy them a car, don't you? You say, right, you'll get a car. This thing, see, you know when you're young, and you're like, oh, my brother always gets everything, it's because your brother was a good kid. Basically, you was a little shitbag, and you just broke things and lied. Good acting. This ain't acting, mate, this is real life. What am I watching? If I knew that, I'd be shocked. Hello, Grandad. Well, I'm a granddad actually, so you're correct. You're correct in your assumption that at this age I've got children and they've got children. What am I babbling on about, mate? If only I knew. Well, I'm babbling on so people like you come in and say, what are you babbling on about? So I'd say, really, you're probably the worst off. You out of this deal, you're not getting nothing. Do I have a TV licence? I do. Apparently, I got an email the other day. Thank you for automatically renewing it. I thought, oh, so that's just direct debit, isn't it? What's that? What's your favourite thing to eat? Oh, I can't really tell you that. I mean, it is Valentine's Day, but I can't really tell you what my favourite thing to eat. But my second favourite thing is probably a fillet of fish. Crisps, biscuits, rubbish, all that sort of stuff. Anything with lots of sugar in it, lots of vanilla. Krispy Kremes, they're quite nice. How can you have one favourite thing? I don't get that. So you go for a meal and you love steak. I always have burgers. You love steak, but you love sticky toffee pudding. It's like, well, what do you do? You go, well, I can only have one. You're seeing it right? Oh yeah, Rolls Royce tomorrow. Well, you're just seeing it. You're going to go and look at it. You go like, yeah, okay. 88. Name a car for an edit. What are you on about? Melanie Carey, love in the air. My little contentless content. Oh, wedding card. Okay. I took a picture of my front door, the mat. There's no cars. I should have said to. I can't believe I didn't do this. I've got really. That's too late now. I should have gone on the Chat GPT, say, make me a card, put my picture, and because you can do that, you can put your picture in Chat GPT. So edit this picture to make sure that there's lots of cards, lots of Valentine's card behind it. And I'll tell you what, it would do it, and it would be like you think, wow, this is why you've got to be careful of AI, boys and girls. This is why you've got to be very careful. Unless someone's in front of you, really be careful. Even on the phone, I think really be careful with what you believe now. Hello. Yeah, Steve, so you didn't get any cards? No, I've got no cards here. It's very, although the postman can't get in, the dog would eat him. my security dog would eat him. That's what you want, really, isn't it? Do I have a cleaner? Yeah, yeah, me. I'll get in my maid's outfit and I'll whip round a bit lively. That's usually before I get home. I'm AI. What's this? Is the pies and jellies a real thing? I've never had them, but yeah, it sounds a bit rough, doesn't it? I don't like that green stuff. Is that the liquor, the green stuff? They look this green liquid on, don't they? It looks a bit like. It reminds me too much of vegetables because vegetables are green. That's why I didn't like Kawasaki's. Well, what is it though? It's just not for human consumption, surely. I don't get it. Hello from Canada. Enjoy the channel. Thank you. Bone in the middle. What's that? It's not normal though, is it? Anyone who eats that, oh God. If you like vegetables, I tell you, if you like vegetables, you know what? You're my hero. You are my absolute hero. I love you. I tell you what, I wished I liked them. Because I should. Jelly deals. Oh no, I can't. Don't. What I remember having. I quite like them. What's them little orange things? They have them at the pub, don't they? You know. Hello. Is it cockles or whelks or something? I don't know. Or you know the little orangey things, aren't they? You have them at the pub, isn't it? Mrs. Mate made me like it. Like veg. I had to Winkles. That's it. My favourite sport, motocross, really. I think, or motor stuff. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah. A black coffee because I'm very good in the mornings. Mornings. My diet routine is like brilliant in the mornings. Evenings, it's just like evenings. It's just like I've had a major derail, a major rail disaster, and I've gone completely into like all biscuits and crisps and rubbish. It's funny when I get lazy and I'm not exercising. That's when I start eating everything. How's my day going so far? Not too bad. I was a bit lazy, but I've got up in the end, and I've made myself a coffee. And I'm not doing sandwiches. I'm looking great. I know. It's just really. I'm lucky. I get out of bed and I look like this, and I'm like, all these people do their hair and all this stuff. Oh, Christ, you lot must drive you nuts, isn't it? All this getting done up. Oh, hang on. While we're drinking coffee, see the nonce dodges the subject. Oh, you sound a right ball of fun, you do, don't you? Imagine him. What's his name? Mars Bandit. Well, obviously, because you're ugly, aren't you, mate? Look. Don't worry, ugly people allowed in here. You're as ugly as the rest of them. Come in, mate. We'll give you some lug. I know you're ugly, but you're ugly and you're a troll. But there you go. Well, I don't. Apparently, I'm avoiding the question. Dodges the question. Can you imagine that? What's the question? Look, from someone like you, I don't really want to avoid it. I just want to ignore you. Really, I'm going to put you on a timeout. I can't be bothered now. I'll put you on 10 minutes. I won't be here then. I think you would fit well. Well, where would I fit? What, in a cupboard or something? I'm not worried about it. I love the haters because they actually help your channel, don't they? Anyone commenting is like luxury. That's like oxygen. Comments are oxygen to your posts or your videos or anything, isn't it? If you're a business, you want loads of people to comment because it spreads it out. I want someone like Cycling Mikey to be sponsored by Cambridge Motors. That's what I want. Just retracted. Well, you just thought something you said, and it's like, I better remove that. No, never remove it. Just leave it. Stick by your words, isn't it? Oh, for you? Nah. You found copy and paste, didn't you? Imagine that he's found copy and paste. Any more? Well, give him a chance. Let's let him. Yeah, imagine he's found copy and paste. He's got his hand off his middle leg and he's found copy and paste now, isn't he? Look at that. Oh, I love the power. Yeah, Snap would say, I've got the power. Mate, he's found copy and paste, hasn't he? Imagine he found the actual thing to go and make his mum and dad a cup of tea or something. His mum and dad would have. Imagine him saying, Mum, I'm going to do some hoovering. I was going to do some trolling, but I think I'll do some hoovering for you, Mum. Or I'll clean the bathroom, or I'll clean the toilet where I can't actually aim. And it's all down the side. Can you imagine? Imagine him having an ensuite. It'd be all, oh, the carpet would be rotten, wouldn't it? Happy Valentine's Day to you and all. What was it? 20p. What tea you drink? It's not, it's coffee. I'm drinking hot tea as an adjustment. Oh, iced tea. You drink weird stuff in America, don't you? The only thing I will say with America is when I went to Florida, is there'd be these sort of shops, I don't know, like these mall things or whatever you call them, and you drive. They're like shopping centre type things, and people would literally get out of their car. Oh, sorry, get out of their car, go and shop. They come out and they literally drive to the next shop. And I'm going, no one walks, is it? It's like don't think anybody walks across the other side. The car park must be unused on the other side, isn't it? And it's not every American because obviously there's lots of very fit Americans in there. But I just think it's all and all the food was like in yeah Florida. It was like all these like Denny's and I don't know what they were called. All these places. It was like I don't know $4 for breakfast or something, and you eat as much as you want. And it's like some people were big. In Vegas, there was a thing called this one called the Heart Attack Grill. If you was over £250 or something, you could eat for free. Apparently, we come back and some it was my daughter's boyfriend at the time. He said, "Oh, apparently, it was the person who ran it had a heart attack or something." And what? Got him missing new cooker. You're gonna be all whacked, aren't you? What's it? Do you know what? I just think we've all become lazy, haven't we? Just crazy. But like out there, food was just so cheap, isn't it? We stayed in the Planet Hollywood, I think, in Vegas, and they had these things come through the door, and like meat pizza menu. I'd done this pizza. It was something like 2 foot or something, or 3 foot across. We didn't have it, but I thought, how are they going to pick that under your door? Ridiculous. But way more in America. Yeah, but you wouldn't really want to change gears, drive all over there. What? Population control, Asia, Africa, 2 countries, pray God. Well, no, what they need is what the men need. The men need TikTok, don't they, out there? Anybody got too many kids, it's like, give them TikTok. They'll be too tired, won't they? They go to bed and a bit like that, so they won't have any more kids. Also, I don't know if it's still the same, but I'm sure when we were there, this was a long time ago, the milkshakes were like refillable. They gave you a cup and you went and got your milkshake or your Coca-Cola or whatever it was you wanted. And I thought, I've never seen that. Over here, you imagine you'd be sitting, some drunk would be sitting there like, with a tap going in their gob, wouldn't they? Hello. Have you, Dutch government introducing tax on... To be fair though, you shouldn't, it's nothing to do with all the fast food places, it's us. It doesn't matter how much is out there. It's up to me if I take it. Innit? It's like gambling. If I don't gamble, it doesn't matter how many betting shops are there. Is it not? They gave. Actually, it was just this particular one. They gave you a cup, and you went over and got your milkshake. It's probably changed. Probably people. That's the yeah. If you could trust people, you could do anything, can't you? You can come pick a car up, and I trust you. You'll pay me next week. I can give you a cup, and you're not going to have too much of it. People take the mickey though, don't they? I think so. But it feels a bit odd, doesn't it? It's us. It's us. We've got to take responsibility for our bodies, haven't we? Really. It's not how much sugar. Sugar tax is good, but I think you just can't beat being healthy, innit? Being healthy is the best. That is the. Do you know what? That is the best thing ever, isn't it? Is it? Always free. A lot of places over here give you free. I'm not picking on you, mate. I just find it funny, you know. I mean, there's big people over here. You have to, if you are what you eat, absolutely, yeah. Oh, you're obsessed with reform. What's this? Our government to compromise on Mossad. Who's he? Who's Mossad when he's at home? Is that? I've got some moss on my drive, mate. Do you reckon you come around and get it off? There's sugar out of it, yeah. Health is wealth. Well, you've only got one body, haven't you? You got one body, and it's weird. It's one body, but we all like want all this stuff, cars and big houses and shit and that, don't we? Really, morning. It's just mad, isn't it? Madness, you know. But you're allowed to eat. You know, you can eat bad stuff, innit? Today I'm gonna have the calf. What am I gonna have? Probably Burger King later on. But I might do. I don't really like Burger King. Well, this both put your faith in me. I can't. What do I think about the Epstein files? Well, I haven't actually read them, so I don't know. Have you read them? If you read them, you're lying because you haven't. You're just getting on a trend, aren't you? Really, you're one of them that are going to stand outside a hotel because you think something's in there. Tell you what, a lot of people, if you tell them there's something going on, do you know what? They were like sheep. They just go there, won't they? And I bet if you know, what are you protesting about? Oh, I don't know. I'm protesting about the council. Oh, well, this is to do with McDonald's having a new restaurant saying, oh, is it? I thought it was the council. Well, someone on Facebook told me it was that. Ah, right, that's where you get your information from. Coffee. Triple locked. Who controls the sheep? Well, they control themselves, unfortunately, because they, I don't know, they protest about it. I don't even know what they're protesting. They're running around like headless chickens, isn't it? I'm not angry. I'm angry. What are you angry about? I don't know. But someone on Facebook told me I need to be angry. Well, oh, that's a good reason. Well, I'm angry too. What, you two are angry? Well, can I join? Yeah, you can be angry. What about him? Do you want to join? What are you angry about? Don't know really. Nothing really. But we're just angry. Oh, come on then. I'll come with you. That's what it is. You lot, I tell you what. Not you lot, but a lot of people are just. They don't even know what they're angry about. And boy, are they angry. Do you know what? But that's why people wear clothes, isn't it? Why do you wear? How many people wear? I'll say Canada Goose. I'll single out Canada Goose. If you've got a Canada Goose coat, you're fine. But I'm thinking, why have you got a Canada Goose coat? What's that all about? Would you get a Canada Goose coat without a badge on the outside? Yeah, wear it inside out. I fancy buying one now, and I want to wear it inside out, just to protest. That's my protest. What's it? I don't want to bring it up unless you want to discuss it. What's that? Probably, yeah. What's the worst? What's the worst immigrant nation be allowed in my country? The worst? I know plenty of bad English people, if I'm honest. You know, but maybe you don't. Maybe you know all the English people that live here are like very angels, never do any crime. It's funny how we didn't need the police though. Not sure why we had the police like 20 years ago. You know, I don't really understand that. You know, 30 years ago, why was the police here? Because all the trouble started now, isn't it? So weird we had police then. Americans know exactly what we're angry about. Well, that's your prime minister, isn't it? Or president, whatever you call him, it. I used to live in Cambridge. No, that's my name. That's not where I live. It's my name. My name is Cambridge. I suppose I'll have to get ready to go to work in a minute. Anyone else going to work? So what are you all doing? It's Valentine's Day. You know, if you had a treat, some breakfast in bed, or as that person you sent a card to, you hope is going to recognise you today. Founder of Cambridge. What? No, that's my name. That's my name. It's not my town. It's where I live. It's my name. Why are we posting outside? We really should be posting outside Buckingham. Not Downing Street. Not Buckingham Palace. I think Downing Street. And there's no protest. You know, you can protest. This is the thing about voting. Because you know you're the only one. It's just me and you. The whole country is off, and it's just me and you working. There's what's this? What's the nation? Oh, I don't want there. Well, I don't want anyone who's horrible, basically. Bobby, if someone's going to steal my motorbike, I don't want that person around. I wish that person's mum and dad had believed in protection when they had that 2 minutes of fun. That's my thoughts, mate. Your thoughts may not be that. Your mate thoughts, no, they were very valued members of society. Anybody who's bad, I don't want them here. You know, anybody, even if they live here, can't we deport them to the Isle of Wight or something? Festival days. What's the festival days? In the world, a happier place. What they weren't here. It's got a ticket in Cambridge, but I'm not in Cambridge. I don't live in Cambridge. That's my name. That's my real name. It's not even my stage name. My stage name is Christian Grey. What's a shoe company that done your shoes? I don't know, mate. Oh, it's cheap. You lot are so you lot. It's only 40 of you. But you remind me of my granddad. Granddad Thomas. Do I? Oh, right. Okay. What? Because he was older than you. That's how I drink more beer. Oh, I believe coming to Australia, you wouldn't want them there now. I believe it just normal these days that people use excuses act nice and sudden spend money and get drunk. Yeah, I don't drink. I ain't drunk for years. I ain't drunk for years. I don't miss it. No, I don't miss throwing up, throwing up on Sunday mornings or whatever. Miss the old days, innit? When I was a kid doing motocross and your she was head and shoulders. No, that's the shower gel. Miss the old days, innit? When my mum and dad were here, we were doing motocross. Was a kid. Yeah, if you had a good upbringing, you miss your days as a kid. Really, you had no responsibilities. You want no stress, innit? You want no stress. No stress is the best thing, innit? Stop worrying about things that are, the boats and this and that. Just if you're commenting on it, you're really worrying about it, and you are going to have a sad, horrible life. If you can't try to get no stresses in your life, you are going to have a shit life. I'll tell you now. Drink Monster Energy now. It's not that. Was there Bailey's Irish coffee? No. Not working. I don't drink. I don't drink. I think you definitely want to have your day where there's nothing going on. You go today, nothing exciting happens, nothing major happens. You're not unwell, your knees all right. If you don't talk about the people in the future who have a worse one, well, that's down to them then, isn't it? Nah, I disagree. Well, there'd be no sugar. There'd be too much sugar in the future. What, they're not going to know you shouldn't eat too much sugar. They're not going to understand the concept of if I spend 110% of my wages, I'm 10% in debt. They're not going to understand the concept of that. And they're not going to understand the concept if I exercise moderately, a reasonable amount, I'm going to be better than I don't. Well, then if you can't understand and grasp them concepts, you pretty much deserve a hard life, I think. Because them concepts are not really hard to understand. Whether you can be bothered to do anything about them, that's the thing. Do I use credit card debt? No. I have credit cards, but I don't use it. I might use it to pay for a holiday, but I then just pay it straight off. Because if I'm using a credit card to buy something, if I'm using credit, why am I buying it? I haven't got the money, so how can I buy it? You haven't smoked a cigarette? No, I don't smoke. No, I'm not off EastEnders. Evil Knievel, yeah. What made you quit? What, drinking? Packed up my 20s, mate. No, I don't smoke roll-ups. I just found you must be rich with a lot of savings. No, not really. Yes, yeah, absolutely, yeah. But you know what? I bet there's someone with more savings than me. But I bet you are richer than someone else. You know why? Because I reckon you've got a bit more than money than someone else, so you're rich. If you've got more than that, look, I'm considerably richer than you. If he's got less money than me, well, I'm richer than him. But then he's richer than the next person, isn't he? So if I try and chase you, who's free in front of me, well, I'm never going to catch it, am I? And I'm going to spend my life of being obsessed to trying to get to what you've got. I don't want to get to what you've got. I want to get to where I am with no worries, isn't it? You work part time though. Oh, right. What's some comment? A lot of people feels we can't forget about this information you had. Well, don't forget about them then. It's up to you, mate. If you exercise too much, you wear your joints out. Absolutely. 62. But you don't exercise too much. You should exercise a middle amount. The Brits had no rights to intervene or get involved in France in 41. Okay, fair enough. Happy Valentines. Well, I'm going to go on this sort of riveting subject. I'd like to sit here all day and talk about it. I wouldn't really, because it'd do me freaking nutting even more. But I'd say, look, guys, if you're typing about the Epstein files, all these sort of stuff, right? That really, you know, if you're typing it, I'm pretty sure your days are going to be absolutely shit. Your life must be shit because you've got nothing else good in it. If you had good stuff in your life, you'd be sort of commenting about your new job. You'd be commenting about, I don't know, how your fitness goals are going, how your, I don't know. It's a stupid comment. Well, it's a stupid comment then, isn't it? Why don't you just block me? It's easier to say, that man is out of order. No, do you know what? You do what you want to do, mate. So you think if I comment about the boats, the boats, all I'm worried about is the boats, surely? Surely I'm worried about the boats. I don't want to worry about the boats. I want to worry about today, my business. I want to worry about going to see my girlfriend, my kids, my grandchildren. You know, I'm worried really I didn't run. I'll run tomorrow. That's the sort of things I want to focus on. You might want to focus on something else, but that's up to you. Oh, the front comment. Sorry. No, I don't know. I find if you come on and type weird stuff about stuff that really is not directly going to affect you, it might affect you, but not really. I think you're much better focusing on joining a gym or going out for a walk today. But you want to go to the next live and start commenting on about the Epstein files and what. Do you know what? That's what you've got to do, innit? You think it's, I don't know. You must think it's a valid thing to comment, but you realise it really isn't. It's just a pointless thing. You're better getting on with the host and saying, you know, I'm into running. I've started running. What would you recommend or whatever? But it does help. Yeah, I know. Actually, I mean, it just help. But I don't need help, innit? Let's not worry about giving me help. Let's talk about stuff. I don't know. How's your car going? This sort of stuff, innit? What's your work doing, innit? Did you? See you in the sand. Okay. Right, I'm going. I've had enough now because I'm going to work. See you later. Don't worry, guys. See you later.